Hi all, welcome and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I want to share two horrific stories with you involving children who were nearly murdered. One who is currently in the hospital fighting for his life because they were home when their mothers were brutally attacked. The first story I want to share with you came out of Jacksonville, Alabama on April 17th of 2021, and it involved a friendship that took a deadly turn. According to the sister of 24-year-old Katlynn Jones, Katlynn was friends with 21-year-old Alex Haynes when Alex decided he wanted to take the relationship to the next level. According to Katlynn's sister, their relationship never went beyond friends because Katlynn wasn't interested in Alex in that way. And she said she learned from Katlynn's friends that Alex began stalking her, even though they hadn't been friends for very long. Then, on April 17th, police said they received a call from a woman who claimed to be Alex's mother requesting a welfare check at Katlynn Jones' home. She asked police to go check on Katlynn because her son Alex had told her that he killed his girlfriend there. When police arrived at the house, they said they saw signs of a forced entry through a window in the back, and when they entered, they found Katlynn deceased from both stab wounds and gunshot wounds. Then they found Katlynn's son, 4-year-old Mason, suffering from a gunshot wound to the head, but still clinging to life. While Mason was rushed to the hospital, police began a manhunt for Alex, who was spotted by the police department. When police attempted to stop him, he led them on a high-speed chase that involved 2 police departments and ultimately ended in a field in Talladega County, where Alex shot himself and took his own life. Little Mason was left in critical condition from the attack, and his family was told he only had about 3 days to live. But according to a GoFundMe that his family set up to help pay for Katlynn's funeral and Mason's medical bills, he is still fighting for his life, and doctors say he is showing small signs of improvement every day. The last update on his condition was posted on April 22nd, and the family says he still hasn't opened his eyes, but he is starting to respond to touch and sound. I will include a link to the family's GoFundMe in my description box in case you're interested in helping out. They were brutally attacked in their own home by someone Katlynn considered to be a friend. Now, if little Mason even survives this tragedy, his mom is gone. When he finally wakes up from this nightmare, he will learn that he no longer has his mother. Please pray for him, for his recovery, for his mother, who never asked for any of this, and for his future. That baby's gonna need it. Unfortunately, Mason is not the only child who has suffered a nightmare recently as the result of a psycho who wanted his mother dead. On April 14th of 2021, police in Detroit, Michigan said they were dispatched to a shooting just before midnight involving a domestic dispute. When they arrived on scene, they found a 7-year-old girl who had been shot in the back by her father. According to the police report, her father and mother had been arguing when her father pulled out a rifle and began firing at her mother. He fired 3 shots, hitting the little girl in the left side of her back. Her mother was not hit. She was rushed to the hospital, and police said her father barricaded himself in their home. After several hours of trying to get him to surrender, police said they finally were able to apprehend him. According to the Detroit News, 50-year-old Charles Feller shot his 7-year-old daughter 3 times in the back, and she survived. Thank God. Feller was charged with 5 counts of assault with intent to murder, 5 counts of assault with intent to do great bodily harm, 1 count of second-degree child abuse, 1 count of felon in possession, 5 counts of felonious assault, and 17 counts of felony firearm. He is being held on a $500,000 bond. I pray that both of the precious children in these tragic stories make full recoveries physically, but I'm not sure that any amount of prayer will be able to help them recover completely, mentally and emotionally. They're so young, and their little lives were almost snuffed out through absolutely no fault of their own. After their no doubt lengthy and painful recoveries, it'll be a damn miracle if they ever find a way to trust another adult again. Thank you all so very much for watching. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you on my next video.